Some companies rise because the world gets better. Others rise because the world doesn't. Rheinmetall is the second kind. A company built for the moments history tries to forget, and that's exactly why it might be the most important stock of the decade. We're living through a global rearmament cycle, the biggest since the Cold War. Defense budgets aren't inching higher, they're exploding. Countries aren't preparing for hypothetical threats, they're responding to real ones. And in the middle of all this, one company keeps showing up in every headline, every contract, every urgent procurement list: Rheinmetall, the quiet giant of European defense. When nations panic, they don't call Silicon Valley. They call the people who build the things that keep borders intact: artillery shells, armored vehicles, air defense systems, ammunition by the millions. Rheinmetall isn't just participating in this demand, it's overwhelmed by it. Backlogs stretching years, factories running at capacity, new plants being built before the ink dries on the contracts. This isn't a trend, it's a structural shift in global security. For decades, ammunition was an afterthought, a commodity. Now it's the most sought-after resource on the battlefield. Artillery shells are being used faster than they can be produced. NATO countries are scrambling to refill stockpiles, and Rheinmetall is the only company in Europe capable of scaling production at the speed governments need. They're doubling output, tripling capacity, building new lines across Germany, Hungary, Spain, and beyond. In a world where demand outstrips supply, the supplier becomes the king. Lockheed Martin builds jets, RTX builds missiles. But Rheinmetall builds the things Europe actually needs right now. The armored vehicles rolling across borders, the ammunition filling NATO depots, the air defense systems guarding cities, the components that keep entire militaries operational. When Europe says we need it fast, Rheinmetall is the one who answers. And with defense budgets rising across Germany, Poland, the Baltics, the Nordics, this isn't a one-year spike. It's a decade-long transformation. Rheinmetall isn't priced like a hype stock, it's priced like a company the market still hasn't figured out. Earnings are growing faster than the share price. Backlogs are growing faster than analyst models. Demand is growing faster than global production capacity. This is one of the rare moments where fundamentals and geopolitics align, and the market is still catching up. You don't get many of these in a lifetime. Rheinmetall isn't the most important stock because it's glamorous. It's the most important because it's necessary. A company built for a world that's getting more dangerous, not less. A company with demand locked in for years. A company that doesn't rise on hype. It rises on reality. And in a decade defined by uncertainty, reality is the most valuable asset of all.